Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, so market's open, guys. Let's get it. It's Monday. Just be patient. Amelia, good morning. How are you? Nice push down here. All right, let's get it. So let's see. I'm gonna trade my funded Apex accounts here. Micros there. Oh, how many micros are we gonna trade? First, I need to know how many accounts I have. 4. It's been working out pretty well. Nice bounce there off 21,023. What do I expect today? Let's see. Been kind of busy sending out emails and stuff today. So we got news at 10 a.m. We got 9:45 news as well. Orange folder. Trump speaking again today. So that's always fun. Nice push out. What a bounce. So my brain automatically wants to think that the market's bearish because of last week, right? But on the flip side, I'm thinking we have a lot of room to the upside as far as getting back, repairing some of the structure. You know, possibly for a dead cat bounce, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll wait for setups. I don't really like having too much of a bias, you guys know. So. Definitely bullish overnight. Nice bounce. It's like right around the London Open or so. 888. Pretty nice bounce. 200 points or so. Hey, Stock Tiger. How's it going, Stock Tiger? Stock Tiger in the house. Felt like I got some sleep last night, which was marvelous. I needed it. Haven't been sleeping too well. Wow, what a bounce there off 1,023 there. Yeah, Amelia, my cough is getting much better, so thankfully. But yeah, 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks on that cough. TCG Andy, what's happening? Wow, what a bounce, guys. You know, 100 points. 100-point candle there. Pulling right back there. Gonna be a little bit patient. It's Monday. I don't want to mess up too bad today. Up $88.80 on the Buellanox accounts. Up $220 on the 500 future accounts. $215. Made a few pre-market trades here. Just did a little scalp long. Off 54 to 65, so. But Apex I haven't traded yet. Take Profit Trader, I ended up flipping that account last night, so I think I need to flip one more day and then I can get my pro account. $21,100, kind of a key level to watch. We can hold up above it. Could be bullish. We hold below it. I don't know. It's just kind of what I'm thinking. Obviously the 21,000 as well. The psych levels. More of the 21,000 than 2100. 2100, 100, I mean. Nice 100.5 minute open range candle. Kind of wait for a proper setup on the 5 minute here. Take a look at the 1 minute. Very choppy as far as not picking a direction right now. Made a few trades on I'm in that My Funded Future competition, if anyone's in that. Made a few trades this morning. Up 481. Just a few scalps. Got lucky on one trade. Hey John Walk, what's happening? Good to see you, man. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Mine was good but uneventful. I will definitely be picking up another Take Profit Trader account. If you guys don't know, Take Profit Trader, 30% off, no activation fees. Use Terry Trades 100 all caps. Really good deal. One of the best deals they do. Sometimes they do 40% off, no activation fees, but 30% off, no activation fees is really nice. So 119 total for the 50K accounts. Can't beat that. Yeah, Terry Trades 100. All caps. Yeah, appreciate that, Dan. Yeah, really good deal. I'm definitely going to be picking up some more. Wow, what a just barcoding on the 5 minute currently. I'm gonna be a little patient. I think we take out the lows of the 5 minute here, but hand is off the mouse. There's the lows of the 5 minute. VWAP right there at 21,000. Trying for a VWAP bounce. Possibly a little scalp. Nope, that didn't work. Oops. Out. Down 100. Manageable. Feels heavy. Feels real heavy. I like the VWAP sitting right there at that psych level. Perhaps I could have gave it a little more room, but yo Jim, what's happening? Thanks for stopping in. Lassie for Trader. How's it going? Thank you guys for hanging out. Yeah, there it goes. Right down through the VWAP. Very heavy. I know my friend Terry Trades is probably short. Sinking this market. Very much could test that overnight low. 837. Next stop, I think 888, possibly. If we continue lower. We do have news at 10 a.m., so in 20 minutes as well. Keep that in mind. Actually, have news in 5 minutes as well, but it's orange folder. 9:45, so. Yeah, exactly, Amelia. News seems to come out at any time now. The Trump markets, the Trump tweets or whatever, I mean, it's a little scary. You gotta definitely have your stops in place no matter what. At least, even if it's far away, if you're using a mental stop, at least put it even far away to protect yourself. I know someone that lost like 10 funded accounts. 10 funded, maybe more, 15 funded. I can't quite remember. It was a lot of accounts on a 300 point after like it was later, like 7 p.m. a few weeks ago when Trump tweeted about tariffs or something. He lost like 15 accounts. No hard stop, just mental stop, and got wrecked. Really unfortunate. Hey, we'll see, Stock Tiger. My goal is to just not blow up anything, right? We are green a little bit already on the some of the accounts. Let's see if we can work on this one. A little red right now. $100, but I tried for a little VWAP psych level bounce there, and it did not work. That's been paying all, like last week, that's been paying. Those little psych level VWAP bounces for like 10, 15 points. It's been paying. But not today. Feels heavy. Just gotta wait for a proper oh, I've blown plenty, Stock Tiger. Part of doing business, right? You know. Blow an account here and there, it's fine, as long as you're getting payouts. Appreciate that though, Stock Tiger. I gotta learn to trade the Asia like you. I suck at trading the Asia markets, really bad. Still pushing down. $170 point range so far. Like I think maybe the next stop, maybe 890s, 888s down here. Lot of longs in this market, I have a feeling, from the overnight. So not a surprise that we're pushing down right now, kind of taking out those stops. We had a really nice push up all night, so well, pretty much since the close on Friday. So it's quite a bit of longs in this market. Testing out the weak bulls. Weak buyers. Short. Really poor entry. I might DCA here. Stops at break even. It's 3 micros on each account. What the heck happened there? I didn't even push the exit button. That came back and took me out? Wow. Oh, that news. That was weird. Like the Dom wasn't even caught up to the entry. It must have been some weird spread. Must be a little lag going on. Let me refresh this. That was weird. Hey Andres, what's happening? Oh boy, what's happening? Long in the completion, not closing until 3K. Market closes tonight. Full port long, Andreas. Yeah. Anyone else in the competition? I'm glad that some of my followers in the competition. Some fun. Nice bounce there. 940. We do have that news in 14 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, Stock Tiger. I got 2 payouts with them last month. Tradeify, they pay out super quick too, like almost like my funded future payout. So yeah, right, Andreas, full port. It's true. Yeah, I think they're legit, Stock Tiger. I think I was paid out in like a minute. I think I took 2 payouts. I think I took like 2,500 from Tradeify last month. Matter of fact, Stock Tiger, you kind of reminded me that I do have 2 funded accounts with Tradeify right now. For some reason, I always forget about them. What a bounce. Glad I got out of that short for break even. We're still down $100. You don't like this 1 mini lot? Yeah, oh boy. I actually like it because I'm used to trading 1 mini, so when I see 5 minis on that Ninja Trader competition, it was like a little intimidating. Just with 1 mini, I can kind of calculate the points like really quickly in my head. You know, if I'm up 10 points, it's $200. 15 is 300, you know, and so on. So just because I've been trading, I usually trade 1 mini on my personal account and funded accounts, you know, once the market slows down. So but yeah, it's for a full month too. Yeah, Amelia was paid in 3 minutes on Tradeify. Super fast. Nice, Andreas. Yeah, I'm up like 400 right now on the my funded competition. 481. Yeah. I was trading pre-market a little bit. But yeah, we got a whole month on that competition, so it should be quite interesting. I guess you can see the other people's stats at the end of the day, which is kind of neat in a way. I like looking at people's stats, like the leaders and stuff, to see how they trade, whether or not they're scalpers, whether or not they're intraday seller, you know, intraday swingers or whatnot. So still getting that push down. 10 minutes before the news. really volatile this morning. Big 5-minute candles. I think next stops at 888. My opinion. Somewhere down here. This could be the next stop here. Possibly front runs to the 2900s, obviously. You know, that kind of psych level, but. First positive bar reversal worked really well. 5 minute. No, I just talk a big game, Stock Tiger. Smash the like for Stock Tiger in the chat, hanging out. Fellow YouTuber. Channel's growing like crazy. I think you're up to what, 1700? Pretty happy with I'd be pretty happy with that. That's awesome. You deserve it, Stock Tiger. You work hard. You work in your full-time job, streaming, trading. You have kids, I believe, too. So you're a father, hard worker. All right, coming down here, psych level, 920s. Got the 900 there. Should have just been bold and held that short, but it's a little scary. I don't know if I'd like to have gotten short off the ORB. That'd have been better. Hey, Yoma, what's happening? Yeah, no problem, Yoma. You can almost buy 2 Bulenox evaluations with that. Yoma. Boy, these opening the opening ranges and stuff, like the first 30 minutes of the day, if you catch the right side of it, I mean, you're getting paid. It's been that way pretty much for the last week. Haven't had too many choppy opens. Friday was sort of. But yeah, the rest getting paid. Carlos Roa, what's happening? Good morning. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Yoma's using it for rent money. You got some cheap rent, Yoma. I'm gonna have to move over there. Alright, buddy, thanks. Thanks for the support, Yoma. I'll talk to you later, man. Really just sitting on our hands now. Kind of got a little chopped up there. Down $100 on these accounts. Up 88 on the Bulenox. 200 something on the My Fund of Futures. Just being patient now. See if we get that psych level bounce there off 900. Yep, that paid. Ah, look at that, 25 points off the 900. 30 points. I tried it at 2100, it didn't work, it failed, but it worked at the 900 there. Short. We'll get the news too in a couple minutes, so I gotta be a little careful. Pretty aggressive. Wait, seeing if we blasted at 900. There we go. Just on the micros today, guys. Blasted the 900s. I'm gonna move my stop. All right, move my stop. Trailing. 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 There we go. Trailing. Bang. Up 123 now. That was a good with just three micros, guys. That was a good like $240 trade, $250 trade. Went right to those 88s like I was thinking. Blasted through it. Just that wick there. That's all I was thinking of. And what you see a lot of times is when you get those psych level bounces and you're truly like on the right direction, that it won't just blast right through it. I mean, we got a nice 30-point pump off it. That's when I went short, because it likes to come back and retest it and then blast through. That's usually like what I like to see. So first hour or so stock tiger, I usually trade micros. Yeah, and then I switched to minis. Yeah, I'm up in Maine. I'm in Maine, stock tiger. But yeah, usually after the first hour, once the market slows down, then I'll switch to a mini. It's trading 5-minute candles around the open and stuff is just too much for me lately. I'm trading the minis, so. Oops, I just got rid of the MQ. I don't know why. Oh well. Let's see, so that was good. Trade of 8 is a little laggy today. Almost 40-point trade. So yeah, we got back our losses and then some. We'll look for another one. Right now we're tanking. Got news out here in 3 minutes. Excuse me. Still coming down here. 850s now. Where's the next stop? Well, we have the overnight low. No. We already took out the overnight low. We already took out the overnight low, didn't we? Yeah. Took it out when I was not paying attention. The Bears are back in town, guys. Just when everyone thinks we're going to have a nice dead cat bounce today. The Bears are back in town. Oh, did they, Andreas? I'll have to look at it in a little bit. Thank you. Yeah, my Funded Futures is coming out with a straight to live. So eval to live account. Who knows? There's the news, guys. Wow. Nice, Carlos. Nice work. We caught a piece of it. Really coming down now. I'm getting data lag too on Trade of 8. Gotta be patient. I don't want to FOMO in on this. Still super volatile. We're up green on all the accounts except Tradeify. I haven't traded them yet. So what a bounce. 760s. It was an 80-point bounce. Hey, Terry. Yeah, kind of caught a lot of people off guard, I think. Of course, everyone's been talking about a dead cat bounce, and definitely didn't get that. First bar positive, short definitely worked. I hope you caught it. I'm sure you did. Yeah, I mentioned about, I don't know, 30 minutes ago, I said, I bet you my friend Terry is short right now and getting paid. Awesome. Good for you. We caught a piece of it, yeah. Caught a piece. I tried a little bounce off, my scalper mentality came into play. I tried to bounce off the 21,000 and it did not pay. It failed, and then we hopped in short and took, I don't know, 40 points or so. So I was really looking at once we popped above the 900, because we usually don't bust through those psych levels like that. Once we popped up like 30 points off that psych level, I ended up hopping in short once we started to fail, looking to target the 88, 888, which was that wick down there. So we covered there, 179, 879. Yeah, we're just being patient now. I'm sitting on my hands, green on everything. All funded accounts up 500 on the my funded futures. Pretty good start. Got all month, so my goal is to not just blow it like I did the Ninja Trader. That's my goal. So, but I also play to win. So, play to win. So I suspect that you had a nice start already on your competition account. All right, so no more news for the rest of the day, except Trump at some point. I have no idea what time. It appears to be like afternoon time. We do have a FOMC speaker at noon, but nothing real significant. So, as far as on my Forex Factory. Yeah, what a bounce there off 760s. 100-point bounce there. The wild week on the Nasdaq starting out to be. We do have non-farm payroll on Friday. Just kind of waiting. Oh, you did? Well, hopefully, yeah. Hopefully you made some back on that short. Yeah, it was wicked. Wicked bull run there. You hear me saying wicked? That's definitely a main thing. Wicked. Um, yeah, nice pop there in the overnight. Gave it all back. These are all weak buyers. We just took them all back. Said nope. Now we'll wait and see. This is looking a little interesting now. So we swept, repaired this candle, came into the here, swept everything we need to. Now let's wait to see. Could this be a bullish pop? Check out the volume. You know, guys, I don't really like using the mini indicators, but lately the volume pops, like here, it's kind of like an outlier. It's kind of interesting, but we did have that news at 10 a.m. as well. So if we can get just as much volume on a bullish candle on this, might be interesting for a rally back up. But I kind of want to wait to see more price action right now. Kind of wait for the initial balance to be set, but we'll see. Very bullish candle there. Nice harami candle, but I'm long. Bang. Trailing stop. Ooh. Real fast. Alright, stops at break even. Jeez, I was fumbling that a little bit. I moved fast. Just some 3 micros there. Currently up 40 points. Taking it off 200 bucks. Alright, up 350 on these Apex accounts with just 3 micros. It just shows you the volatility we got going on right now. So I'm gonna switch over to my Tradeify accounts now. That's a good 40. That's a good 40 points. Nice take profit there. I do think we could possibly get up to 920s, but that moves so quick. It's like see money, take money. Almost took 0 drawdown on that. So it moved so quick. When I trailed my stop, it was already it was above the where I wanted it. Alright, I'm trying to sign into my Tradeify accounts. I gotta re-sign in on everything. It's the only funded accounts I haven't traded yet. But yeah, Take Profit Trader, guys. I'm gonna pick up another Take Profit Trader. Use code all caps TerryTrades100. One of the best deals that they have is when they do the no activation fees. So currently it's 30% off, no activation fee. So $119 for a 50K account, all in. That's a super good deal, guys. TerryTrades100 in the chat, my friend. All caps, TerryTrades100. And I will be picking up another account because I hate activation fees. But yeah, you guys see I changed the bot too, so it shows $119 on the 50Ks. So just a great deal. This little jam that's going on this, the music sounds like that Bruno Mars song. I hope I don't get copyrighted. But it's supposed to be copyright free. Signing in. Wow, nice exit there. I really anticipated it heading to the 920s. I hate to toot my own horn, but I mean, when you get in the bearish market, you tend to get these giant pops. So that is not. All right, Tradeify. Yeah, the static account's looking really good. I got 4,100 in drawdown on this PA static account. These are looking half decent. This one's up 52,332. This one's up 1,600. This one's up 1,700 on the PAs. So looking pretty good. This static account, I'm pretty sure I broke the 30% drawdown rule. So I'm just going to keep trading it. When I first started, because you're only allowed $650 in drawdown. And I'm pretty sure I ended up breaking that rule, so. Oh, what's going on here? Alright, so I'm pulling up my Tradeifys here. Alright, pull this over. What happened? Come on. Alright, I got the trade iffies going. Only traded these accounts one day. When I got off stream, I ended up trading these accounts Friday afternoon a little bit. Made $900 on them. Not really good for the consistency, but nice start. Kind of consolidating down here at 850s. Technically, this Harami candle still in play for possibly taking out the 820s is what I'm kind of thinking. What would invalidate it? It would be taking out the lows. Currently, that's 100 points. So, still a lot of volatility right now. I mean, you can almost get a 1-to-1 trade, but I really don't want to place my stop 100 points away. So we'll see. Initial balance being set here in 16 minutes. All right, let's see what we can do. Take a look at the 1 minute. After 10 o'clock, I don't mind looking at the 1 minute. this setup here for the 9 crossover. But we are pushing down. Will this candle hold the bottom? I mean, we see it so many times. That's the problem. Where it holds so far away. I'm hopping in long. Oh, you know what? I forgot to change the micros. Ouch. Forgot I'm only trading 2 accounts, so. And a little bit heavier than I wanted. A little bit heavier than I wanted. If we don't hold the 800s, I'll get out. Yeah, that's a little heavy. I did not want to be in that many contracts. I forgot I didn't switch them from the 4 Apex accounts because I'm only trading 2 Tradeify accounts. So I'm in 6 micros. I really wanted to only be trading about half that. So maybe this trade will work out. But we're holding in some drawdown right now. Could possibly get out some here. Alright, I covered 3. It was a little too heavy. I did not want to be in that many, so. This looks a little more manageable. $7.90 is my hard stop. Not looking like it wants to push. I'd like to place a stop at the lows, but that's just too far away. We really need 800s to hold. It's trying. I could place a stop at the lows, but I'd probably be smart to trade like 1 micro. Don't like when my entry is the resistance point. We are holding the 800s for now. Would have been a better entry, 30 points away. My entry now. But we're back into the proper size where I felt it was proper, so if we get stopped out on this, it'd be a $250 loss, which is manageable. Nice inside bar. Love to see a break at the top of that. There's a break at the top of the inside bar. Trade might actually work. First one of the session, too. There she goes. Leaving my stop where it is. Actually gonna move it up a little bit. 800, 804. So you're gonna look for probably 60 points. We're up 30 points right now. Hey, Woodchip, good morning. There we go. That's the push through the 60s. I think 920s is in play. Taking 2 off. Nice trade. Took another one off. Got 2 micros left. Or 1 micro left on the account. I think we get sweep those 920s now. This Harami's still in place, like I said, so I think we definitely sweep up into the 920s. Hey Zabak, what's happening? Absolutely freaking slaying the market today. Ripping. Nadia and his Kelly ad. The Ginger War. Got the Ginger Wars going on. Taking it off. Up 300 bucks with just 3 micros. Love that. So up 300 on the Tradeifys, 350 on the Apex fundeds, 215 on the My Funded Future fundeds, $88 on the Bulanox, and up 500 on the My Funded Tournament. Absolutely crushing the market this morning. I mean, we've just been trading micros too. I don't know what else to trade. Maybe some Bulanox. Only up $88 on them, so. This is 920s. Being patient now. We are hot, red hot this morning. So now I'm just kind of like in a take my eyes off the charts a little bit mode. Hope everyone else doing well. But yeah, Zabak, I see that on Twitter. Kellyanne and the Nutty Bar feud going on. They're just going back and forth, back and forth. Kind of funny. Yeah, I definitely don't want no Twitter wars. I know it's good for the brand. I know that's why these guys do it, but definitely not my thing. Did they? Did she pop on his stream or something? Well, yeah. I mean, he called her out for sure. I'm not gonna say too much about it, but he definitely called her out. Alright, see if we get a rejection off the VWAPs. Up through the 920s. Did he survive? That's so funny. Hey, thanks, John. Yeah, we are chopping the market up today. I almost don't even want to take another funded trade, really. We're only up $88 on the Bielnox, so you know, see something. And but yeah, the Tradeifys are done, the Apex are done, the My Funded Futures are done. So sometimes you just get a little lucky in the markets. Go push it up 920s, 940s. Rejected off the VWAP there. How's everyone else doing today? Hope you guys are doing alright. Thanks for tuning in. Smash the like button if you don't mind. Sub if you haven't subbed. Almost to 700 subs, guys. In what, 2 months? Pretty amazing. Methodical Man gave me some words of encouragement privately, which was very nice. He is the man. Wow, what a bounce there. We gotta learn to hodl like my friend Terry. It's so tough. I mean, we took 70, 60, 70 points there. But yeah, ripping to the highs now. Testing that 21,000. So rejection there, pulling back, 980s. Wow. We're at that 50% retracement mark, I would guess. Yep. Which is right where the VWAP is, so we're right in the middle of this range, the opening range. Initial balance is set now. So the first hour of the day. So I do like to play off those levels. Alright, count up the chat. Dell, hey man, what's up? I'm up 150 on the 2 Bielanox counts, 1K on the risky Bielanox count, 800 in a demo. Oh, thanks Dell. Appreciate you using my code PINE for Bielanox. Sale is still going on, 91% off. Apex as well. Use code PINE. And Terry Trades 100 all caps for Take Profit Trader. 30% off, no activation fees. $119 all in for a 50K account for Take Profit Trader, which is a really good deal. So thanks Woodchip, appreciate you guys. Yeah, we're crushing it, Dell. If you're just tuning in, we absolutely slayed. We've only been trading 3 micros, up 300 on pretty much all the accounts except Bielanox, up $88. I haven't even traded it. This was in pre-market. I haven't even traded it after the open, so looking to make possibly another trade on this account. Definitely all the other accounts are shut down for the day. No sense of pushing it. So absolutely destroying it. Yeah, Trump speaks here at some point. 600 away from payout, nice. Oh, nice Dell, yeah. But yeah, really good deal and Take Profit right now, so. Sometimes they run that 40% off, no activation. That's usually the best deal that they have. So this is like the second best deal, so. And you might pee yourself. Don't do that. Rejecting off the VWAP here. We're at the 50% mark. Still a lot of volatility. Wow, these candles are big. I'm gonna try to take a short here. On the funded Buellnox. Well, this one's not working. Can't win them all today, I guess. See if we hold below that VWAP. There's a push down. That's what we want to see. Very nice. Stops at break even. Nice. So up 340 on these accounts for 3 micros. Freaking best trader on YouTube. What the heck? We're on fire today, guys. I'm just kidding. I'm done with my funded accounts. I'm sorry. We absolutely slayed. Could work on the challenge account, but bouncing off the 9 there on the 5. So we get that bounce there off 883s. I think I'm gonna pull over the challenge account. So I am trading this challenge account now, guys. The funded accounts are just looking way too good. I mean, we've gotten like, I don't even know how many points I've snatched out of the market today. It's hundreds of points, so I'm just gonna you know that bad trade's coming. It's kind of one of those deals. Yeah, I don't really want to mess those up now on a Monday, especially. Mondays and Fridays can be the worst, you know. Not seeing a proper setup right now. But yeah, this is that challenge account. So everyone knows, all the other accounts, funded accounts, are being tucked away till tomorrow. We're at that 50% retracement for the opening range. So we're just hanging out right there. Don't diddle in the middle, right? Rejecting off the VWAP. Um, it's to the end of the month, Zabak. So you get traded to the end of the month. So I don't have any goal as far as like daily profits. It's a pretty good start to it this morning, but we got some killers in this competition, so I gotta make some money. So yeah, can't hold trades overnight. Can only trade one mini, so or 10 micros. Still rejecting off the VWAP. Not really seeing much right here. Don't see much here either. Just kind of going sideways now. How you guys doing? How you guys doing today in the chat? What's happening? You dead? Sorry. Hey James, how's it going? Green so far? Very nice. Good guys. Still get that push up, 950s. Up through the 950s now, 970s. Testing that 21,000. Alright, 21, 980s now. I really don't have any proper setups here. Took a few nice trades. Let's talk about them. So we ended up going short. We ended up trying for a 21,000 bounce right around here early this morning. Failed. We ended up hopping in short once we bounced off the 900. So we bounced off the 900 for the psych level there. Usually, it felt very heavy, so I didn't want to like. Usually at those psych levels, it doesn't go straight through them, which you know, obviously we tried on 21,000, it didn't work, but on 900 it did work. It bounced off the 900. We ended up hopping in short, and that worked out very nicely. It took it right down, straight through. Our target was 888 off this wick here. We ended up getting like 878, so very nice trade there. Then we ended up going long for a scalp off this Harami candle. Took no drawdown at all for a good, I don't know, 30 plus points. And then we ended up taking another long off. I actually kind of figured that this Harami candle would hold the low. So I ended up taking, and it's actually proving that it's holding the low again. So you have that little outlier on the volume here, and then the big Harami, and we are holding the low. We could just keep pushing the rest of the day and never take out this low. I don't really know what's gonna happen, but whatever. This inside bar here, we ended up taking another long and took that for like, I don't know, up to the 20s, so I don't know, somewhere like 60 points. So we snatched some points out of the market, well over 200 points or whatever, I don't know. Absolutely destroying today, John King. Destroying it. How's it going, John King? They need, yeah, an electric shock right in the chair, right? A little button. Shock you. Yeah. I'm definitely happy with the trading this morning. I don't know, I can't. There's always room for improvement, but I should have been a little more patient to start the day, but absolutely destroyed the market. I don't know even how many points we took. 200-300 probably. With just 3 micros, so micros helped this morning big time. So we got in a little bit of drawdown, and if that was with a mini, I would have closed out. But with micros, I felt like we needed some rooms for some stops, you know? Just because it was just so volatile. I mean, these 100.5-minute candles, some of these, so. All right, coming down, bouncing off that 50 on the 1 minute. Do we hold this like, we got this like flag thing going on. My hotkeys are not working well. Right now, so if you guys are just tuning in, we're working on this My Funded Futures challenge. All the funded accounts are up really nicely today. Most of them are up over $300. My Funded Futures, I think it's up 250 or something. I traded it last night. So I just don't feel like I need to trade my funded accounts. So right now, I ain't got none left to trade. So now we're working on this My Funded Future tournament. We're up 481 on this. Haven't really been trading it. We traded in pre-market a little bit. I got a little lucky on this trade. I took some heat. I was long. Got out. That was a nasty one. These were nice scalps here. Took it long here for a scalp. I don't remember if that was a long or short. I think it was a long. There are a few points there, but this was a nasty trade. This one I got lucky on that one. Did we hold this trend line? I'd love to see a break of it. Flush, that would be nice. Do we hold? $15-minute looks bullish. Look at that fake out. Nice close above the VWAP and then just completely faked everyone out again. Yeah, look at that bounce. The 900, this little trend line. I'd love to see a break of this to the downside. That'd feel more comfortable. But this low could hold. I don't know. This low could hold. 760s. I have this thing, guys, where I don't think like I don't know, like these whole numbers hold. It's like I have the thing about it. I never think they're gonna hold. So like if it's like a real like an even number, so like the low is like 20,800, I just say in my mind I'm always like that's not gonna hold. This, you know, 121, you know, eventually it'll be broken, but like I can see that. But then I look at like 760, like the round numbers and stuff, and I go, ah, that ain't gonna hold. I don't know if anyone else does that, but I do that sometimes. This would be interesting. I might actually try this if we hit short here. 890s. Giant flag break. Break of the inside bar. It'll hurt. It'll hurt if we if it goes against us, but wait, time we got 10:55. I'm gonna just, this is the challenge account. I'm gonna take a stab short. This is just a demo account for the My Funded Futures challenge, guys. So See if we can break that low there. We should see a nice little flush if we can break 894s. I hopped in a little soon. Just kind of like preemptively hopping in. There's the elevator. Come on. Push it. There we go. I don't quite like that reaction, that pop up through. Don't like that reaction. Flattening. Don't like that. I don't like the instant reactions off those inside bar breaks. But, there it goes. See? Ah, damn it. Yeah. That's a little frustrating. Now it's going without us. Oop. Damn it. Can't believe I did that. I think I'm gonna call it there, guys. That really upset me. That'll put me in revenge mode. Oh well, there's always gonna be another opportunity in the market for sure. So, but anyways, yeah, you guys are seeing me a little frustrated right now. This is all good. I think I'm gonna end the stream there. I usually end around 11. Anyway, we will be streaming tonight, Asia markets. So tune in. We have a lot of fun. Get to watch me blow up evals and things like that. Probably trade this challenge too tonight. Use code PINE, Apex, and Beelanox, guys. Really appreciate it. You guys have been using my code, TerryTrades100, all caps. Take Profit Trader right now, guys. 30% off, no activation fees. $119 all in on the 50K account. So, really good deal. TerryTrades100, all caps. And yeah, My Funded Futures, use code MM. And put in the code anyway, even though it doesn't give you a discount. Gives Methodical Man some credit. So, yes, I'll see you guys in turtle markets, guys. I'm going to take off the rest of the day, walk away from the screens. That really frustrated me, that last trade. Just going to add some, pour some salt in the wounds here. Yeah. Almost 60 points off that flag inside bar break, which I've been loving this setup. I don't know why I got out at break even. Really dumb. I'm going to post my trades in the chat, guys, as soon as I get off stream. Really good morning. And appreciate you guys.